As the owner or chief executive of a business, you're being offered a unique opportunity to help design a process that provides you with the skilled employees you need while providing workers with the training and credentials that lead to permanent, family-supporting jobs that build your community. This is more than an opportunity. It is a reality. Since 2007, the National Fund for Workforce Solutions has provided matching grants to organize and sustain more than 30 regional collaboratives that identify the workforce needs of area businesses in key industries. In turn, these collaboratives create employer-led partnerships among businesses, educational institutions, and support services, develop highly skilled workers who are educated, trained, and prepared to meet specific job requirements in these key business areas, and improve workforce policies and practices to make businesses more competitive and profitable. Employers benefit by having access to a highly skilled workforce. Employees get the skills and certifications that lead to careers and wages that support a family and build a healthy community. This is a proven strategy that has produced successful outcomes and significant community impact throughout the United States. One of these success stories is taking place in central Wisconsin. Here, since 2009, the Workforce Central Manufacturing Partnership has helped businesses grow, put people to work, and generated public policies and workplace practices that make sense. But we'll leave the telling of this story to someone who has helped to make this success possible.
This plant was purchased from Northland Cranberries by Ocean Spray in 2004, and we built the world's largest cranberry concentrator in 2004, started it up in 2005, and then in 2007 we put in the company's largest sweetened dried cranberry line, making a product called craisins and other ingredient items. And then in 2008 we doubled the size of the craisin operation and have been running it ever since. This facility has been the plant of the year the last 3 years running for Ocean Spray. You know, we can build the best plants in the world. We can develop and invent some of the best technology in our industry, but it really does take folks to come in and run these facilities and successfully. We're aware, as any advanced manufacturer is today, that there is a coming skills gap. Right? It's looming. There's going to be a lot of folks retire that have had a lot of years to build those skills. And we need to make sure that we've replaced those skills and that the folks coming in, whether it be right from high school or from the technical schools, that they come in with the skills we need. So it's again important and imperative, frankly, that we're involved in that process. And it's beneficial to have us developing our upcoming managers and our frontline supervisors with some methodology and some consistency. We're partnering with the technical college. Multiple businesses in town are partnering with the technical college and with the community foundation and deciding what we need those future employees and future graduates to look like, incumbent workers and future workers. So again, when they come into the workforce, they're ready to go. They have the skill sets that are designed by us for what we need, and the expectation is they'll hit the ground running, they'll meet the need, and there's a pipeline. I attended the first meeting and I saw the quality of the business leaders in the room. And I saw that it was going to be something quite impactful. In fact, a unique opportunity to get peers in the same room, give us a forum where we can discuss our issues and really begin to work on them. And I believe one of the first comments I made was, time is very expensive and I don't have enough of it, so that we need to be very, very prudent with our time, and I need a measurable outcome. Every single meeting, every single time we meet, every touch of this program needs to have an outcome, and we've done that. We benefit a great deal from our local workforce and our local workforce development, our educational system, so it's important. In fact, it's imperative, in my opinion, that we're a participant in that process. I'm proud to say that all of our current supervisors came through our workforce development efforts. My expectation is when we grow again, that we'll pick from our own. We'll pick from our own community, so we won't have to go to the outside. I went into it a little bit skeptical, believing that those entities weren't going to be as easy to find as we thought. And after a meeting or two, it was hard to slow us down. I've often said publicly that one of the most important meetings each month I participate in is the workforce development meeting. You get good engaged businesses that value their workforce, and you get the educational system that has a product to provide and certainly an outcome that they're looking for. And again, you get a community foundation that can tie it all together. It's a win-win situation.
The National Fund for Workforce Solutions, helping business people like you become more competitive and profitable through employer-led partnerships that allow you to help design the process for creating the skilled workforce you need to grow your business, defining skills, creating opportunities, and changing employer practice and public policies. It's a strategy that produces successful outcomes and community impact. Help us continue to shape the future of workforce development. Take the opportunity to access the skilled employees you need, provide workers with the training and credentials that lead to permanent family-supporting jobs, and build your community.